As the dust settles on the final Grand Slam of the year, thoughts turn to 2 months' time and the season finale. The Barclays ATP World Tour Finals at the O2 in London provides a fitting climax to 2013. Only the very best qualify, and everyone wants to be there.
It's the best 8 players in the world that are taking part in this event, and there is no easy matches.
It's one of my biggest goals, sure, when I start the season, and my goal is to be top 8.
All of the players there deserve to be there.
For me, it's the first goal of the season, try to qualify for the season finale.
So far, 3 of the precious 8 singles places have been taken, the first of which was secured back in June by a man on the comeback trail. Playing some of the best tennis of his life, Spain's Rafael Nadal.
He's such an incredible personality, and the way he fights on the court makes you just enjoy it, and you love watching him play because he leaves his heart and soul out there, every single point. It's beautiful to watch.
Being there with the best 8 players of the world is always a great deal, and compete between each other in a big tournament like the season finale is great and very special.
The second man to guarantee a place in London did so in August. Reigning champion at the O2, Novak Djokovic ensured he will be there to defend his crown.
I don't think that the tennis is now where it was 3 years ago. I think Novak Djokovic has taken it to the next level.
Knowing that I can play that well on that center stage, that gives me enough reason to believe I can do it again, and that's something that inspires me to prepare well and perform my best.
The latest player to qualify is Great Britain's Andy Murray. His run to the quarterfinals at this year's US Open, confirming him as the 3rd man to make it to the O2.
If he plays the way he's capable of, wins his matches, everything else takes care of itself.
You've got some of the best players ever competing in it, so it's an extremely difficult competition to win. But to finish the year winning the Tour Finals was a dream finish. So hope it happens this year.
In the world of doubles, this year's dominant team always looked likely to claim their spot at the O2 early. The Bryan Brothers did just that, earning their place in June.
We're there with the singles guys. We bring a lot of attention to that venue, and we just want to play great tennis.
I think it's the biggest showcase for doubles in the world, and that's where you want to play well. You want to finish the year strong.
The second doubles place was just secured in New York. Alexander Peya and Bruno Soares' run to the final in Flushing Meadows, sealing their spot at the O2.
It's the ultimate goal, I think, for everybody to be in the top 8 and be in London. So I'm looking forward to be there this year.
We heard a lot of good things, saw it on TV, and when you watched it, you want to be part of it, and so that's our big goal this year.
The third and only other team to qualify did so after their triumph at the US Open. The Peya and Radek Stepanek will be back where they delighted the London crowds last year.
The bond between us is something that's quite exceptional. It makes the potency of our teamwork that much better on the court.
We will try to bring our best, and hopefully we can be laughing in the end.
There are 2 months left and plenty of Emirates ATP Race to London points to play for. Back in the singles game, there are a whole host of players hoping their name will be in the top 8 come November.
I have a lot of motivation to play there because I never know if the next year we play again, and for me it's a very important tournament.
We play many tournaments around the year, around the world, fighting for a place at the season finale, and it's not easy to qualify for London, but we will see in the last tournament of the year.
It's an honor to qualify, and it's one of my goals on the beginning of each season.
It's been always one of the big highlights for me throughout my career to be able to play there.
It's a goal when you start the season. It was my goal when I start because I was an alternate last year. I was number 9, so this year for sure I want to be qualified, and it will be incredible for me.
You need to work out. You need to like what you're doing and to wake up every day enjoying what you do and getting ready with mentally to practice every day to try to improve. you know, for me it's really important to qualify. You know, it will confirm, you know, I'm a good player. I'm still a good player. So for me, it's one of the rewards, and it's good to be part of it.
They all want to make it. The stage is set for a dramatic finish to the season as the world's best enter the final stretch of the Emirates ATP Race to London. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, Murray's made it, and he explains just what it means to qualify for London's season finale. And living the Davis Cup dream, those in the know talk through their team triumphs. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news, and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. See you next week.